chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long range three. Let's go! Lillard hit a three against your Rockets.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bad shot. Care what anybody says, that's a bad shot. But hey, he made it. That story won't be told. It was a bad shot.
One for the tie. 22 points. His first free throws of the day. Missed them both.
Free throw shooter missing those.
This was after the Lillard miss. Morris and Beverly reacting. Beverly's.
Yes, sir. Been waiting for a game like this, man. Got the Blazers going up against the Clippers. Let's just get negative, man. Last year, in the bubble, Dame and Paul George were going back and forth on Instagram. These teams don't like each other. Pat Beverly, I know he's injured right now, but he's always talking trash on the sideline. Let's get ready for this game, man. It's gonna be a dogfight for sure. I'm ready for it though. I'm hoping Dame comes in here and plays aggressive. Same with Kawhi, Paul George. It's gonna be a good one. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good one at least. So let's get into it, guys.
Northwest getting the Blazers to the conference finals.
Get started, y'all.
Back in 2019. Ball is up, game is on. Clippers win the 10th.
Oh, Pat Bev is back. Okay. Starting over Rondo. That's a pretty questionable move right there, but PG. Let's get it started with a mid-ranger.
Jumpers for the Clippers. They lead 4-1.
Just send the big man up to set a screen. It's so hard then to keep the pressure.
Look at Pat Bev. Look at him. He already in on Dame ass.
A lot of trapping on Damian Lillard.
Covington, good shot.
For falls for the Blazers, they cut the lead to 1.
HBCU alum. Pat
Beverly,
Bev.
good look at a three. His
Trades,
first
okay.
shot since coming back and
Good little
knocks it in.
knockdown
Turned up the fancy pass
for
to
the homeless
7
guy.
on his meter. Here he goes into the paint, lays it
Kawhi.
up and in, and the Clippers
It's a
off
strong take right there.
9-3 start. All
Sure.
3 field goals are true for the Clippers.
Look at Pat Bev though. He's strapping. I'm not gonna lie to you. And he about to pull up and knock it in. They coming out aggressive, man. Come on, Dame. What you gonna do?
Lillard comes
Cash.
off Cantor screen and
shot.
knocks down the
Come
3
on.
and leaves his calling card. He is just so good.
Set a screen and Paul George couldn't get
Like
over.
how Dame stays composed at all times, man. He doesn't let his emotions get to him. You rarely ever see him get into it with anybody. Feeding into anyone's bad energy, like Patrick Beverly right now.
Clippers
Yeah.
6 for 6.
Paul George, pull up, trades.
For 3. I mean,
Let's go.
I'll tell you this, Mr. Patel. Powell off the window, no. Cantor
Yes, sir, Cantor.
rebound.
We'll stick
He
with this.
leads
We'll
the
stick with
league
it.
in second chance points.
Love
And
the
times back
putbacks.
home. And he was playing decent basketball in Houston. Just buzzard's luck with injuries.
Kawhi.
As Leonard
Too strong.
crashing down
Too
the
strong,
lane
man.
and leaves it in. And the Clippers
Too
have
strong.
9 consecutive shots to start the game.
Well, not fingernails.
Norman Powell.
Type things, falling off. I mean, he had very serious injuries. In
Good shot, boy. Over your former teammate.
Golden State.
Them two won a championship together in Toronto a couple years back.
The NCAA, because they said he was a professional. He had received money playing over in Turkey. And
tough.
Well, floated by Paul George.
Where Melo at?
Really,
Melo playing?
really good. Never played the entire
CJ,
season.
float.
McCollum off
Float
the window.
game.
What a tough
He
shot.
definitely got one of the best float
Knocks it in
games in the
again.
league,
A nice
for
shuffle
sure.
pass to Zoo, and that time we saw
He up there with Trae Young.
dish it off to the big man.
McCollum muscles up his own
Probably him and Trae Young,
shot. He has
two of
5.
the
Jackson
best.
said, "Hey guys, you think I'm going to shuffle
Have two of the
No
best floaters
way.
in the
I'm taking
league.
this one myself."
McCollum, the cash cow for
Good
the
left-handed
Blazers
finish
in his
right there.
first quarter, now has 7. Paul George leads the way with a dozen. For 3. Paul George leads the way with 15 on a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Post All-Star break. It hasn't worked out for them, but they still find ways to win games
And
because
won.
they make shots like that. McCollum knocks
Stop
it
crying,
in.
Kawhi. Stop crying.
George, his first miss.
Get it back.
Clippers have only missed 2 times here tonight, but only lead by 8. Why?
CJ,
Because McCollum
too smooth.
continues his perfect ways. George, it's a screen from Patterson. flings a three, and it is all systems go here in this first quarter for Paul
So
George.
Clippers definitely
Powell.
have a comfortable lead right now. Let's see if they can hold on to it. You know the Blazers though, they're definitely a comeback team. Oh my God, we gotta run that back. Patrick Patterson, I'm surprised you're still in the league, big bro. You've been trashed for a while. You just missed a wide open layup. Gotta go back on that one.
Back to Patterson. The Clippers have plenty of time. Batum.
What are you doing, bro?
Patterson, followed by Paul George.
Stop it, bro.
One of the better big players in the league. Unfortunately, he's had to deal with
Kawhi, pull up.
some really big injuries. But I think what you saw in Houston, especially towards the end of his tenure there, our guys, there's not a day that goes by they don't talk about.
Okay, Melo, checking in.
18th is the first day we'll have fans.
Coming right in with a three.
Jackson relocates, seductive ball fake, then
Bridge.
the trigger. Cousins battles for the rebound.
Oh, Boogie, okay. Boogie playing? Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, this is getting interesting now.
Beverly attacks, finds Cousins.
They got some dogs on their team. Rondo and Boogie now already having Kawhi, Patrick Beverly. Man, they definitely got some dogs on their team.
Damian Lillard the entire length of the floor, not giving him too much distance.
And Morris.
Now the trade deadline for Denver.
Could be a lot of texts getting called in the playoffs this year, man.
Who else is playing well?
For sure.
Standings in the Western Conference in the third spot, 3 games behind Phoenix. They will see the Suns on Thursday.
Come on, CJ, knock it down. Come on, man. Let's get back in this game. Let's make it interesting, at least.
Kawhi chased by Covington, floats it up and in. Kawhi Leonard now with 13 from above the arc, everywhere except the right wing. He took that out of the equation. That's what
not
he
gonna lie
was
to you,
shooting well.
but
Norman Powell with the flush.
that's today's NBA for you.
McCollum uses Cantor as a
he's going crazy right now. He got about 15.
Game. 3 on the clock for Lillard. Covington beats the buzzer and knocks it in.
All right, bet. Let's get down to 10. Let's go into halftime with a comfortable deficit, man.
The Blazers once trailed by 26,
slow game.
down to 5
on point.
with 11
CJ
minutes to play in the third.
Thought he was going backdoor. Beverly denied.
Leonard hangs inside and lays it in 77-68. Clippers out in front. Said it was all that he could do. He had to call his kind of personal trainer, either come away with a new personal trainer. Tough shot inside by
one.
Clippers have time on the clock. George zigs and zags his way down the lane, slices through the defense and lays it in.
Footwork.
The restriction is 20. Zubac's inside. Late in the clock for George, a contested 3.
Oh yeah, okay. PG not playing with them today. This is a statement game for him.
Got off to a great start.
I can see him dropping 30 for sure.
As Kawhi mistimes the rebound.
He got Dame hitting putbacks and stuff. That's how you know it's not going well for him today. I don't think I ever seen Dame shoot a putback.
Third quarter on an 11-4 run, but Norman Powell continues to knock down shots. He has 20.
And as you know, there are certain games you go into where you know you have to continue to score points because your opponent's going to score on you a lot of times.
Oh, so they got it to 2. Okay, so now it's actually getting interesting now. So
interesting fact, maybe interesting only to
see if it can go to overtime or something like that.
First round matchup. This is the
float game, Covington.
Matchup in the Western
Let's
Conference
get back.
If the playoffs, which they don't, started today.
Rondo, what you got for us, bro?
In the third. Jackson, great look at a 3. Loved it the second it left his hand. And the Clippers lead.
They're hitting a lot of threes.
Timeout, Portland. Don't know.
Definitely hitting a lot of threes.
How do we get
Melo,
there?
what
I
you
don't
doing,
know
man?
either. I will just be
Cash
happy
money, though.
to see them here.
Cash
Melo
money.
knocks down the 3. Kawhi gets around Melo, gets to the rim and lays it in.
Strong move, man. It's a grown man right there. Kawhi Leonard.
Offense can kind of
Robot.
do what it wants to. When you get a team like the Clippers that is challenging on every shot, we see the layup.
I hate that they got Rondo, man. I hate it. Hate everything about it, man. I wish we could have kept him. Definitely, for sure, wish we could have kept him, man. But it's all good. We still got us beating them in the playoffs. So. Let's not act like Rondo is going to make them beat us.
The Clippers here in this second half. Norman Powell storming down the lane and lays it in. Well, he has been something else. 24 for him. 9 to shoot. Here comes the trap for the Clippers. If it's not Lillard they're trapping, it's McCollum, and for good reason. They might need to do the same thing for Powell. He has 26 and leads the Blazers in scoring.
Yeah, Norman Powell be going off. He's extremely underrated.
Skips it to
People don't really know about him. He's not really a household name, but he's averaging a good 20 points per game this year.
For Reggie Jackson. Just a 10-point game. Skip pass from George to Jackson for 3. Counted.
That's like Reggie Jackson's like 4-3 tonight.
Out in front by 18.
Damn, so they went about 20? Wow.
Covington, the runner off the
Covington
window, is good. Covington with
good take. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop, though.
Still like the closest 15-point lead I've ever seen the Clippers have. Leonard inside.
It's like, oh, man. It's like his 4th and 1 tonight, man. They just, everything going well for the Clippers tonight. Offensively and defensively.
Cousins takes a little
sir.
clap and lays it in.
Always happy to see Cousins out there. Well, the Clippers won by 20. DeMarcus Cousins debut with the Clippers. Rondo running the show off the bench. They got the W, man. For the Clippers, Kawhi dropped 29 points. Paul George dropped 36. Wow. So, yeah. I called it. He did have 30. Reggie Jackson with 23 off the bench. 4 for 6 from 3, like I said. Yeah, man, they all play pretty solid. They're starters, their bench. Everybody was locked in defensively and offensively. Clippers, man, they're definitely a solid team. They just, they always fold in the playoffs. So let's see if they'll do something different this year. Blazers, Norman Powell dropped 32. Damian Lillard had 11. He definitely, for sure, got stopped by Patrick Beverly, 3 for 14. He went out sad, but, it's Dame. He'll come back strong. CJ had 24. Nobody else really did anything, man. That's about it. Yeah, man, like I said, the Clippers definitely going to be scary in the playoffs. Everybody knows that. They have a deep roster. We just got to see if they're gonna choke in the playoffs like they do every year. That's about all I got for you guys, though. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below where you guys think the Clippers are going to end up this year's postseason. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. It's your boy, Top Little Hoops. We out.